Okay, I'm sitting on the hotel room bed right now, and I decided to lay a little bit low for a little bit because my legs are killing me. But right now it's about 10:24 on a Saturday night, and as you can see, there's my friend's unfinished Keyblade right there. But anyway, I decided to lay low and tell you guys a little interesting story. As you all know, one of the guests was that guy with the glasses, and he came with Linkara. And, you know, and BigAl, who was cosplaying as Brooke from One Piece. And we went to the artist alley, where, you know, they sell like prints and posters and cat ears, you know, all that great weeaboo shit. And we were walking, and she nudges my shoulder, like, "Hey Al, isn't that the Nostalgia Critic?" I'm like, "What the hell are you talking about? He isn't appearing till Sunday." Turns out he's just minding his own business, walking around with Linkara, just checking out all the shit they have for sale. And of course, I'm just shaking in my boots because I'm about to meet this guy. I'm afraid I'll do something stupid. But anyway, I walk up to him, and I said, "Excuse me, Mr. Walker, can I, is it okay if I have my picture taken with you?" And he got into character. And he said, "No, you can't get the hell away from me." and of course, I got my picture taken with him on my cell phone. I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but let's see. There I am with the Nostalgia Critic, and the funny thing is, he and Linkara were just screwing around. They were just walking around, just looking at these stars, and I have like a half hour to an hour long conversation with these two. And in case you're wondering, Doug is actually a really nice guy. He's a very down-to-earth person, and he just instantly gets into conversation with people. And one of the topics that I brought up was, and I'm doing this as a favor for Random DC, I asked Doug if he's heard of Turtles Forever, and Doug said in reply, you wouldn't believe how many fucking emails I get for that thing." And I asked him if he was going to review that in the near future, since, you know, he reviewed all the other Turtles movies. He said, "I'll probably give it a shot." And of course, I plugged my channel and told him about my Dragon Ball Evolution review that I did in his style, and I told him to check it out, and he said, "Okay, I'll check it out." And I asked him about Dragon Ball Evolution, and he said, "Oh, you're gonna love it, because the next day me and Linkara are gonna riff it," which I'm assuming means like they're gonna watch the movie and make fun of it throughout the entire thing. And Linkara busts in and he says, "You know what I noticed, Doug? Anime is really weird." But anyway, I got to talk with the Nostalgia Critic for at least almost an hour. And yeah, he's a really nice guy. Very nice guy. But yeah, it's Saturday night right now, and tomorrow night I'm going to be putting on my best cosplay yet that I've ever done. It's going to be Dr. Ivo Robotnik from Sonic the Hedgehog. Excuse me if I'm like stuttering or stopping. This is just awesome. I got to meet the Nostalgia Critic. I got to meet and talk with Team 4-Star, and they weren't even in panels. They were just walking around talking with everybody. It's really cool. And of course, I got to meet one of my favorite voice actors, Wayne Grayson. And I feel bad for the poor guy. Nobody asks him to do lines for anything except Joey in the voice of the abridged series Joey. So I think it was like a breath of fresh air for him to do another voice other than from fucking Yu-Gi-Oh! It's like, but yeah, I'm sure he doesn't get any Ultimate Muscle requests at all, because all he ever does, from what I understand, is Brooklyn Rage. But Wayne, if you're watching this, I feel for you. Jaeger kicks the shit out of Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm sorry. And about 11 o'clock, there's going to be a little dance. There's going to be a little dance thing. And one of my buddies just walked through the room. And, I'm just wearing casual right now. I mean, I don't give a shit. I mean, my friend borrowed my friend John borrowed the blue shirt that I had for my Lupin the Third cosplay. But he never gave it back yet. But, so I think I'm just going to go casual. And, at least 5 people recognize me from YouTube, so that made my E-penis grow a little bit larger. But yeah, it was a really nice, it was really cool talking with the Nostalgia Critic for at least an hour. And, it wasn't just me, it was just me and a bunch of other people, but There was actually a guy dressed up as a bum, a Chester A bum. He was actually getting change from people, and he managed to buy himself some Taco Bell with the change. And but yeah. Sorry, this is just a little bit impromptu. I'm just trying to find what the hell to say. It's just really cool being able to talk to Nostalgia Critic and Linkara and Masako and Little Karibo and Kaiser Neko and the rest of the Team 4-Star group. And hopefully tomorrow I'll be able to get in line to get an autograph. But I figure that this is better than any autograph for them, you know? Because then that way people will actually know that you're there, but whatever. Tonight I'm dining in turtle soup.
Tonight I dine on
Take 5, you mug. Boom.
You forgot the safety. Apparently not.
Harry, take him while he's down.
He said Turtles in Time was better than Chrono Trigger, and I know that's not true.
That is.
Yes, it is.
Hello, John.
Hello. You're taking stills or video?
Video.
Hold on.
Damn rat. You keep coming around here and things are liable to explode out of control. You know what that means.
What does it mean, Yuki?
Reminds me of Men in Black where he has
The 9th member of the organization has met up with Circle 9. Cheerno.
She is the strongest.
That is so adorable.
The cutest.
Who's she supposed to be? Cheerno from Toho.
I traveled for many miles, critic. You made me look like a fool.
No. What are you doing?
Laurfen.
Yeah, she spells it the cool way without the E. And this one is for my company.
Oh, hey, Doug, I'm sorry. Thank you again.
That's okay. I've never met the best group of people.
Same thing personalized?
What's that?
Same thing personalized?
Yes.
Thank you. And what's the name?
Tiana, T-I-A-N-A.
Disney Princess.
Okay. You guys are awesome. Thank you very much.
No problem.